It's home to some of the world's wealthiest tech companies with high-wage jobs and billions in revenue. But on the other side of the Silicon Valley, the working poor are waiting in line at the local food bank.
Blueberries, lettuce, peanut butter.
Despite a full-time job working as a maintenance technician at one of those high-tech companies, Joseph FARFAN is barely able to support his family.
My ends aren't meeting right now, and until they get a little bit better, I'm not looking for really a handout, just kind of a hand up.
Really what we're seeing here in Silicon Valley is like so many families that are working hard and doing what they can to survive, but the cost of living here is just outstripping their ability to be able to meet the needs of their families.
For some, the so-called Google bus has become the symbol of income inequality. The commuter buses pick up young, well-paid tech workers, driving up housing costs in traditionally working-class neighborhoods.
Even buyers who have 20% down, which is pretty traditional, they're usually outbid because at this present time, people are putting 50% down at least, and all the way up to 100% cash, so it's very tough.
Some Silicon Valley charities say the tech companies, which often donate to high-profile causes around the world, aren't as generous in their own community.
About 2% or so maybe of what they have to give will stay in Silicon Valley. And it's then done in these little snippets of, oftentimes, not always, but in little grants like a $10,000 gift or a $5,000 gift. Well, that's not going to go very far.
But Google says it has given nearly $60 million to nonprofits in the Bay Area in the past 3 years. The working poor say raising the minimum wage could help.
You got to do what you got to do, because pride ain't going to feed you at the end of the day.
5 years ago, this food bank served about 35,000 people a year. This year, they expect to double that, because working in Silicon Valley can mean two very different things. Haven Daily, Associated Press, San Jose, California.